Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Meredith E. Phillips, and it is finally time. It's finally time to start first drafting. Can you believe it? We're here. We've been working for months now, pretty much since January, right? So it's been almost 4 months of working on research and character development and outlining and plot things and all of the things. And it's done. The preparation is finished. If you missed any of those vlogs, I'll link the playlist for all that below. But now it's time to start. It's time to finally start drafting this book. If this is the first video of mine you're seeing, welcome on in. Just a little quick recap for you. I am writing a Regency romance. I've already written a Regency romance. I'm currently querying that, and this is like a new project. So in case nothing happens with the one that's being queried, we have more projects. We have more ideas up here. So yeah, like I said, I've spent the first portion of this year, really all of the first quarter, just prepping to write this book, and now it's time to start writing. I know it's April, which is also Camp Nano. I am not doing this in conjunction with Camp Nano. I don't know, camp never like does it for me. So I'm just like writing the book, and it is April. I was trying to think earlier today, I was trying to think, like, when was the last time I actually drafted a first draft of a book not during NaNoWriMo? Have I ever done that? I've done some rewrites where I like re-outlined a book and rewrote it from scratch. Not during Nano. Does that count? I don't know. But even that was like several years ago. So I'll be interested to see how I make out without the like pressure of Nano pushing me to finish. I'm really excited about the story though, so I really don't think I'm gonna have too much difficulty. My goal is to finish the book this month. Typically for me, my first drafts are between like 50 and 60K. That's very doable for me within 30 days. So we'll hopefully, unless there's some sort of crazy life stuff that starts going on, but if we can keep things like pretty much on an even keel, I should be able to finish this month. My goal is going to be to write 2,000 words a day, which is, again, kind of what I do during November when I'm participating in NaNoWriMo. That's worked for me in the past. I don't know why it won't work now. I got up at my regular time this morning to start working, and I got my first 1,000 words in. I was actually very pleased with that. That was about an hour's worth of writing work. If you haven't been drafting for a while, when you sit down to write that first part, it always is a little clunky and it feels very awkward and bleh. But I actually felt like it was flowing fairly well. I like how the scene is turning out thus far. Hopefully I can finish up the scene today. If not, we'll finish it tomorrow. But I at least want to get 2,000 words in, which shouldn't be a problem since I've already gotten half of that done this morning. My day job had the absolute audacity to require me to go to it. Rude, honestly, but I do have to do that today. So we'll be back to actually doing some writing work a little later this afternoon, and we'll try to get that last 1,000 words done, and if I can do more, I will, but we at least want to get 2,000 words for the first day. So I'll check back in with you later when I'm getting started on another writing session. Remember when that used to be my chair? Me neither. It's a little after 4. My work day is completed. Let's see if we can get 1,000 more words done before dinner. Too loud. Yeah, let's see if we can get 1,000 more words in before evening meal time, and then maybe we could even do a little bit more after evening meal time. That'd be pretty good. I'm gonna do a dangerous thing and reread what I wrote this morning because I felt like I was in a really good flow this morning. It was happening. So I'm gonna try to reread till I get back into it, and hopefully won't find myself messing with stuff I've already written and it doesn't need to be rewritten yet. So let's go ahead and get everything pulled up over here and get going. I'm almost done with this first scene. It took me a little minute to like get into it, but it's going good now. I'm gonna hopefully finish this scene up before dinner, and then maybe be done. I don't know if I want to start another one, but I'm at like 2,100 words at the moment, so I'm very much, I've hit my goal for the day, so that's good. Let me keep going and finish this up. It's good. I think it's good so far. All right, day 1, I think we're about done. I have 2,202 words. Too bad it's not Tuesday, so it would be 2. It's fine. All right, I think I'm done. Am I done for today? I don't know. I kind of want to sit down and keep going, but I also need to eat dinner. I don't know if I'm going to have that much time later. We'll see. I might plunk at something else. But for the most part, at least, we're done for today. I will see you back here tomorrow. Hello, we're making some bread to go with dinner. What did I do this morning? This morning, I did get up and write. I got like 1,500 words, which seems like pretty decent, but the problem is I was actually writing for like 2 hours. And for me, at least, 1,500 words in 2 hours is like glacial. Like, what are you actually doing? I'll tell you what I was doing. I kept finding stupid little things that I didn't need to research in the middle of trying to draft this chapter, but I did. So I was looking up just little dinky things. Like, it did not matter. I could have just skipped it, but I kept being like, yeah, but just Google it real quick. It'll take me like 2 seconds. And then like 10 minutes later, I'd be like, okay, I now know what street to call it. Like, oh my gosh, you stupid, just write. 1,500 words. We're very close to our 2,000 word goal for the day. I'm almost done with this scene, so I think I'm just gonna try to, finish it out. And I'll be done for today. So, I need to wait for the oven to heat up so I can put this in there, and then it'll be writing time. This doesn't look great, I'm gonna be honest. It'll probably taste okay. This little dog thinks she's getting some. She's not. We have spent so much money over the years on dog toys, but the toy that she likes best is an old towel. Why? Okay, not too bad. I have 2,093 words for today. I'm finished with scene 2. Scene 3 is my original opening scene. So I'm really excited to finally write it. But I like how these first 2 have turned out so far. I like them. They're punchy. We've got conflict. We're getting to know people. I think they'll work well. Not happy with the opening line still, but we can fix that later. I'm going to be done for today. I'll see you back here tomorrow for Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. You know that. That's the mood. Okay. So, Jade slept through the night. I know. She slept through the entire night. So I was not awoken at like 2 in the morning, and I actually slept through the night. So I got up this morning, 5:30, did my hour of writing. I didn't quite hit 1,000 words. It was like 900 something. Hold on. 986 words. It was fine. It's going well. I'm really enjoying this so far. Feels good. I keep having to stop myself from going back and being like, you didn't describe literally anything about the room they're in or what this new person looks like What are they wearing? No one knows. Everything is just blank. Blank, blank, blank. Which is, you know, it's a first draft. It's fine. But I keep being like, oh, I need to add this. Ooh, I need a line about that. All those little things. And it's all like these little details. Like, we'll add it later. It's not a big deal. Just keep going. Stop looking back at the paragraphs you just wrote. So, yeah, we're still kind of getting into the first draft flow. But overall, I'm really liking how the story is coming out. It's fun so far. I did pass 5,000 words total. We're very much still on track, but it's also day 3. So it's not like I've had a whole lot of opportunity to tire myself out yet. You know what I mean? It's the middle of my work day at the moment, so I can't do anything yet. But we'll be back here in a little bit to finish out my 2,000 words for the day. We have acquired a full glass of water. We have acquired snackies. That looks gross. I'm sorry. But it's guacamole. That's not gross. It'll be delicious. And I've got my document pulled up. So let's write another 1,100 words and finish this out for today. Hi. This note for you. All right. I just kind of kept going. I'm not sure. You know, in Scrivener, it has the feature, what is it? The like project tracker, where it'll show you how many total words you've written and how many words you wrote like today or whatever. I was messing with it and I like deleted the the progress I made this morning. So it currently only shows I've written 1,400 words today, which is not accurate. I think I've written more like 2,400 words. What's the total? I'm at 6,720 words total. And yesterday I ended at 4,330. So you can do some math, or I'll just put the number here. What, like 24? Yeah, like 2,400. Definitely over 2,000, okay? So yeah, I'm almost to the end of this one scene, but I think I'm going to stop here so I can like pick it back up tomorrow and keep going. Why am I still wearing these? Okay. So, not bad. I'm chugging along. I like how this scene is turning out in particular. It's good. It's good. I think. Maybe I'll reread it tomorrow and be like, ooh, cringe. But right now, I'm like, okay. I've used the word try, weirdly, a lot of times. And like attempt and permit. I know it as I'm writing it. I'm like, you've used the word like 7 times already in the last 1,000 words. I'm trying not to worry about it. But I know. It's just like sitting there. So anyway, I'm going to be done for today. It's already Wednesday. We're already 3 days into this. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I'll see you back here for Thursday. It's Thursday and we have a major problem. We have a major problem over here. Last night, I was on YouTube just minding my own business, and YouTube was like, hey, here's a video I'm suggesting to you because I think you might like it. And I was like, that does look intriguing. It was a Bollywood song. And I was like, I know that song, but from the little like thumbnail, I couldn't remember what it sounded like. So I clicked on it like an idiot, and now that's the only song in my head. It's like a flirty, bantery kind of song. It's so freaking cute, but that does not fit the vibe we're currently in for this draft. So in my head, it's like, it's so cute. And in the book right now, it's like, nobody's happy. And it's miserable. So we're going to try to like remove it from my head. I'll link it below. So if you want to have a great catchy song from 2004, the outfits they're wearing in the video are fantastic. I'm like, wow. Pretty Zinta's hair, amazing. Hrithik Roshan's dancing, incredible as always. I'll link it below. Go listen to it. It's so cute. All right. Anyway, I'm going to try to finish up things for today. It's like 4:30 somehow. I don't know how it got to be that late, but that's fine. This morning I got about 900 words, something like that. So I've got a little bit more to do. I finished the scene I had started. The scene is only about 900 words long, which is not, that's a little short, but we'll figure it out later in terms of length. I'm going to go ahead and start the next scene. This is the one part in Act 1 where I'm like, I don't know how, we're just going to kind of see how it works. I have like, I don't even remember what it is, 3 or 4 back-to-back scenes that are all from the hero's POV. It's not that you can't do that, but I feel like typically you get a little more of a back and forth in a dual POV book. You know, you have like one chapter from the hero, then the next chapter is from the heroine, and then it goes back to the hero and then back to the heroine. You might have like 2 chapters in a row or 2 scenes in a row from one person's POV, but then it switches. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, 3 or 4 in a row? I don't know if that's gonna quite flow right, but like, I don't know. I'm going to write it and we'll see how it turns out. And if we have to fix it later, then we'll fix it later. I'm going to sit down and write. I do have to get rid of this little dog before I start because she's trying to fall asleep. And we know that's not good. That's not good for in here. She do be very cute though. Look at her. Look at that little face. She's got the littlest face. Okay, let me get myself in order and get started. All right. Gosh, I need to get out of this chair. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. No, just kidding. It's been 45 minutes and I'm at like, what am I at? I'm at 1,900 words. So I have 100 more to go. But can I tell you a little secret? You know how in the last couple days in this vlog I've like signed out at like 5 o'clock or something and been like, see you guys later, bye. I may or may not have been coming back here after evening mealtime and just been like poking at stuff and like cleaning up the prose a little bit and kind of like editing a little bit. And I usually add some words because it's incomplete the first time around, given my penchant for not describing the setting or the characters or anything. So I'm going to take a little break, make evening mealtime, and then afterwards I'm going to come back here and I'm pretty sure I can get another 100 words done and then we'll be, fine for today. I'm currently at, I'm almost at 8,800 words, so if I do another 100 more I'll still be under 9,000, but tomorrow we'll definitely be hitting 10K, which I'm very excited about. I've been doing well so far. I'm happy. So let me go do the foodstuffs and I'll be back to this mess in a little while. It's her chair. I mean, let's be honest. She has a hard time getting out of it though. I gave her this bone thinking she would chew on it on the floor, and she instead hopped up into the chair with it. What are you doing, Jade? So anyway, this is her chair. What a dog. Well, I had maybe the best writing session so far this week, this morning. I got up at 5:30. I was back here by 5:35-ish, wrote for about an hour, and got 1,700 words. Hello, that is excellent. I was very pleased with it. It's fine. I finally got to, it's like scene 5 or something, but I finally got to the scene where I get to introduce the, like the hero's best friend group. I love a best friend group. I don't care like who the group is. I love a friend group dynamic. I had written about them previously in the book I wrote in November, and they were only in one scene together though, and I really loved the dynamic, and so now I get to play with them again, and it's so fun. They're just like, oh, they're the best. They're all very different, and so the way they play off of each other is just like the best. Okay, so I already love them. Of course, I have books planned for all of them. You know how it goes. But yeah, went well this morning, 1,700 words. So I really don't have a whole lot more in this scene left to go before it's finished. Definitely 300 words worth. But let's go ahead and finish this scene, get our 2,000 words for the day, and then I think the vlog is going to be over. Surprise! Actually, not surprised if you clicked on this, because I'm going to post this on Tuesday. Maybe you will get 2 vlogs a week for this month. I've already been editing it like all week, and it's already kind of like the length of a vlog, and so I'm like, well, let's just post it on Tuesday. So anyway, let's get to writing and wrap things up for the week. All right, I'm done. I finished at 2,275 words for the day, and we crossed the 11,000 word total mark. I'm very excited. The scene probably needs some editing. There's a little bit, maybe too much banter between the friends, but I was like, oh, having fun, so I don't care. We'll cut things later, but right now I love it. My plan is, like I said, to post this vlog on Tuesday the 9th. And then it just felt like if I wait until that Friday, then you'd be seeing stuff from last Monday, which would be almost 2 weeks prior. It just seemed like too big a gap. Anyway, this is going up on Tuesday. I will have a Friday vlog. That'll be like my regular weekend vlog. I'll see if I can manage that. It hasn't been too bad this week, but I'll see how it goes, the next couple weeks. I'm not promising Tuesday videos the whole month, but it just sort of seems to make sense. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely Friday videos. Tuesdays, probably, maybe. Let me know in the comments what you're working on. If you're participating in Camp Nano, let me know what your camp goals are, or if you're just trucking along with whatever your project is. Let me know what you're in the middle of. Did you start something new at the beginning of the year? Are you trying to wrap something up? What are you doing? If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, you can click the subscribe button. I was about to say my name is Meredith Phillips. What? It's the end of the week. I need to go. If you haven't already, you can click the subscribe button. I usually post videos on Fridays. I hope you have a good rest of your day. What is this outro? Oh my gosh. Have a good day or evening. Happy time zone to you. Okay, goodbye.